So here we go with The Passion of the Christ. A movie I thought nobody could ever force me to watch. More than fool me. This is not going to be good. Passion plays suck. Mel Gibson sucks. This movie sucks. I'm not religious. I don't see the fucking point. There's some kind of religious point to a passion play. It's supposed to make you feel closer to God. I don't. I don't fucking know because I'm not religious. I don't like torture porn. I'm not into passion plays. This is gonna be some bullshit.
I don't want it. I never have.
That pretty much sums up what I think, right? That's how I feel about all this. So, with that in mind, I've taken the precaution of laying in some drinking supplies, specifically taking shots. I don't want to just drink during the whole movie. I tried that the other day, and it's just with the CSI. It turned out to be a good movie. This is going to be a shitty movie, but this will get me drunk faster. It took me almost the whole movie to get drunk, and then I didn't want to do Passion of the Christ after that. Now this is the last day I have to do it. Now I don't have a choice. This is moonshine. It's Mountain Java moonshine. I actually got this for a friend, but I didn't end up seeing him for the holidays. So I'm going to do it myself. I don't really like coffee or the taste of coffee, so this will be an interesting experience. But here's the deal. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to pause the movie because this is a full reaction. Just when the movie gets tedious, when
I don't want it.
I will take a shot at that point. Like if I get to a point in the movie where it's just
I don't want it.
I'm going to take a shot. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to pull this off, take a shot. We'll keep the movie running. You'll know what it is. You'll know what I'm doing. So every time I take a shot, that means the movie is fucking tedious. And
I don't want it.
So there we are. All right. Well, I've been having trouble loading the movie, so I'm going to try that again now. But I just want to get this intro off my chest. Alrighty, I guess I'm ready. Okay, so we're queuing up after this. The second this leaves the screen, I'll say Mark, and we will be coordinated. So be ready. It's coming pretty quick. Mark. It's one of those fucking fade outs instead of a hard out, but like hopefully we're close enough. He was wounded for our transgressions, crushed for our inequities. By his wounds we are healed. That's not even New Testament. Is Isaiah? I used to be able to recite all the books in the Bible in order with correct pronunciation. All of them, New Testament and Old Testament. Now, I couldn't tell you if Isaiah was new or old. I have no idea. I think it's old, but I don't know. I do know that the Old Testament did predict the coming of the Messiah, so maybe that's what that was. I know you can barely see the image, but I think I've got it queued up for the subtitles. I may have to adjust it. Matter of fact, let me be ready to adjust it if necessary. I think this is when he's in the garden after they had the Last Supper. Because I did see somewhere that says it's the last 12 hours of his life. So, like, the last 12 hours is probably after the Last Supper, I would think. Plus, the point of the Passion Play is not to tell the story of how he died. It's to show all the suffering he had, right? Also, I know this is in Aramaic with subtitles. I do remember that because I heard a lot about this movie. This movie was very much in the popular culture when it came out. I heard a shit ton about this movie. One of the reasons it did so good in the box office is churches would buy copies and show them to their or rent copies and show them as if they were a movie theater, right? Show them to their congregation. Yeah, so this is after the Last Supper. He goes off by himself and cusses out God and comes back and everybody's asleep. In Jesus Christ Superstar, he'd have a really fire song right here. But unfortunately, we're not watching that. We're watching this. Okay, let's see. It looks like I can lower it a little bit. There we go. Yep, like he's all sad because everybody went to sleep. Look, man, we're fucking tired, man. Okay, I think I got everything adjusted the way I need it. I like to be able to watch my calendar and make sure I'm still recording. But the screen that I watch for streaming is kind of big, so yeah, everything, you don't care. What I'm saying is more interesting than the movie, but still. Presumably, we're here to watch the movie. Yeah. The Son of God afraid. What the fuck? Yeah, and then Judas dipped in the same bowl or stood up at the same time or some shit. Judas gave a sign that he was the one. Dark tidings, my friend. Ooh. You know what I wasn't expecting? Good cinematography. I know this is a lot of this is filters after the fact, right? Yeah. Oh, this is Judas. Okay. Get me paid, bitch. I know that's not what he said. There would be another fire song here, by the way. If this is Jesus Christ Superstar. That's right. I wonder how far 50 pieces of silver will get you in these times. 30. Why did I say 50? Incompetent. I think in the Bible it said he threw him on the ground, not that he couldn't catch. You would make a very good third baseman. John Carpenter did a movie about vampires where he said that the Dracula was Judas. Silver kills vampires. The cross, the holy god, like, he's scared of the cross. The wood from the cross that Jesus was killed on. It all kind of lines up. I thought it was very interesting. It lined up pretty good. Yeah. Sell him out, bitch. So I thought that was a novel concept. I wish I had thought of it. We're not tedious yet, but just in case. I gotta pace myself. It's a long movie. But just in case, just make sure it gets really shook up, right? I'm ready. I want that first hit. Boy, he was so young here, man. James Kazuya, he was young as hell, man. I guess the disciples would have had to have heard him to be able to write this in the Bible, right? So that's why they have him slinking in behind him. Why are you so wet, man? I'm already fascinated with the color scheme. Boy, I better not like this movie. I'm going to say this off the top. If I like this movie, I'm going to hate myself. Oh, shit. I know I'm not because I don't like torture porn, but I'm already starting to think there are going to be parts of this movie I would like. Because is that the devil talking to him right now? But the color scheming is very interesting. He's blue. They're gold and cold. Blue is kind of a little bit warm. Blue is also a symbol for a color of death. One of them. I think this is Satan. What do you want, motherfucker? Like, are we offering a deal? Like, put it on the table. Let me know. He suffers for a day and people are saved forever for thousands of years. 'Tis but a pittance. Like, he's completely ignoring you, dude. You're the ugly person at the party. People pretend they can't hear you. Oh, hey, Lucifer liked that shit. Remember that fucking, was it The Last Temptation of Jesus Christ from the 80s? Well, that was a weird movie. Very dark. His fantasies. People fucking hated that movie. They hated that fucking movie. Like, I'm surprised. It was a famous director who did it. I can't remember who it was now. But he got death threats and everything. You know what? I'm digging some of this. Yeah. This is good shit here, man. I thought it was just going to be 2 hours of him being whipped. That's another thing I know about the movie. He's whipped, what, 40 times, 41 times, and we see every whip? Because that's the point of a passion play. I think I'm going to have to move me up a little bit. Because it just glitched. And it's going to be hard to queue if I can't see much of the video. So I'm going to have to move up a bit here. Unfortunately, you have to see more of the movie, but, that's what it is. But what I was saying before it glitched, though. Also, I want to make sure that I didn't lose my captions here. Somebody say something. Talk to me. I gotta say, man, I'm liking this shit. This is good. I know I'm not gonna like it later, but so far so good, man. I'm kind of surprised. I have to admit. This is my kind of shit, man. He's being tormented by Satan. Wasn't expecting this. Eat my ass, Satan. That's a physical version of what I said. I thought his people were right behind him, by the way. That's why I was talking about them overhearing him. Because how can they write in the Bible if they can't hear what he was saying? Yep, dude's about to get his ear cut off. Look, man, I was in church for years growing up. I know the whole fucking story. We read all the books. Told you I had all the books memorized and shit. My the the Jesus chapters, his whole life and his death were my favorite part of the Bible. I read them so many times. I was really into Jesus when I was growing up. I was a fanboy. He was my favorite character in the Bible. So I read those chapters a lot. So I know pretty much every step of the way. Then I'm also a big Jesus Christ Superstar fan, so it's all in there as well, right? Hey, go kiss him. Make sure you give him tongue, too. We want to make sure we know who is who. Get him with the tongue. And then we would get another fire song here. Would you betray me with a kiss? Man, this makes me want to watch Jesus Christ Superstar. That's a... That's right. Put your tongue in his ear. You backstabbing bitch. Yes, that's right. Backstabbing bitch. Not sure why we need the Michael Bay slow mo right now. This is a big moment. Yep, cut his ear off. You men are unarmed. They have swords and armor. They're gonna cut through you like you're Vikings. Yeah. Looks like it was shot by Michael Bay because I can't see what the fuck's going on in this fight. Damn, how are the unarmed Jews beating the shit out of these armored Romans, man? That's right. Oh, they do have weapons. Okay. Wait, was it the soldier who got his ear cut off? Yeah, because Jesus heals it, right? That's right. It was the soldier who got his ear cut off. That's right. Shit. I thought it was one of the disciples. So I guess I don't have it completely memorized. If he catches you, you're fucked. But yeah, you're out of shape. Too many donuts, Charlie. I told you to lay off those motherfuckers. Unleavened donuts. I got you, bro. Come on, man. I got you. Move your hand away. I got this. Does he put the ear back on, or does he just heal the wound? So it's not bleeding anymore. I think he puts the ear back on. Yeah, it's looking pretty nasty. Here's your problem. You're missing an ear. Oh, oh, come on, man. That shit wasn't just right there. He was his shit was cut off over there, man. The fuck you doing? That ear was not right there, man. I'm calling bullshit. It's okay that he heals the ear, but that ear was not laying right there. That's some bullshit. That'd be pretty dope, though, man. Come on, man. I got you. See, that you got proof he's son of God, right? How would that fuck with you as a guard? Let's look at him. He is fucked with. He's like, oh, shit. Because he was all arrogant. Like, yay, Caesar, right? You know, now all of a sudden it kind of turned his head around, man. Hey, boss, what are we going to do? Well, the fact I can clearly hear what you're saying has got me troubled. The rest of them, they don't give a shit. But, like, he is spun around, man. You're the leader, right? Or is he just another guard? I thought he was leading the troop. Maybe not. He would have a little more sway if he was. Be like, take it easy, man. Asshole. Completely unnecessary. And not in the Bible, by the way. They're going to be adding some tortures, right? Now, as I remember, the tortures are they pull his beard off. Some of this is the crowd, right? They beat the shit out of him as he's carrying the cross. He has to carry his own fucking cross up to where they're going to crucify him. Eat my ass, man. You can crucify me if you want to. I can't stop you. But I'll be goddamned if I carry my fucking cross. Fuck you. Like it's just not going to happen, man. Sorry, man. You had your phone turned off. I had to run over here. Yeah, then there's this. Maybe the guards did beat him up. Maybe that wasn't the Bible. I don't remember. I guess I don't remember as much as I thought it did. But then they get him on the cross, and of course they stab his side, right? To actually make him die faster, because dying by crucifixion is a terrible fucking way to go, man. You don't want to go like that, because you basically asphyxiate, right? Your lungs collapse. It takes a long fucking time. It's super painful. One of the worst ways to die, right? So they cut his side to actually speed up the process. Yeah, I guess I beat the shit out of him. I knew he got beat up. I thought it was a crowd that did it when he was moving the cross, right? Damn, man. The fuck? I don't remember this shit in the Bible. I know for a fact they didn't talk about throwing him over the side of a bridge. Hey, man, can you get me? Can you release me from this shit? Is that Judas? I can't. The faces are all the same to me. They all got beards. They're all dark haired. All about the same age. One of them is fat and balding, so I can tell him the difference of him, right? It must be Judas, the way he's acting. Yeah. I think they're just 12 hours he kills himself, right? Hey, man. There's already more to this movie that I like than I ever thought there would be. Maybe this isn't complete trash. We need a crowd. We need to make sure they're pissed off. Yeah, give me paid, motherfucker. Well, they're throwing silver all over the place, man. And you might even have to be carrying my ass, man. Wait, that's not Jesus, is it? Maybe those are the two thieves that they kill with Jesus, right? The fuck you looking at over there? Gotta say, man. Like, I know he spent his own money, like $60 million of his own money shooting this. Bold choice. I know it's all religious based, right? Trying to, save his soul, considering he's a racist piece of shit. But technically speaking, it's extremely well done, man. He got a good cinematographer. He got great editors. The color grading so far, I'm really digging. Music's good, and the fact that they're all speaking Aramaic, which I don't know is in the language anymore, because it's like we're talking about ancient an ancient language from fucking 2,000 years ago, right? I don't know that what they're speaking here is something that's spoken these days. I could be wrong. Maybe it is, but I don't know. And God damn, man, why you? I don't have a dental plan. You talking about me being toothless and shit? Did she say Keith? Yeah, she's saying Keith, man. Keith is Aramaic for Peter. So this is Peter. We got Doubting Thomas, who doesn't believe after Jesus comes back. I don't think we're going to see Jesus come back. It's just about him dying, right? But so we got Doubting Thomas. Peter, I think, is the one who fought. Several of them distinguished themselves during these 12 hours, right? The Son of God, bitch. Yeah. Hey, it's out there, man. Yeah. Too late. It's out there. Yeah, right. Very suspicious. Sorry, we're going to have to tell Pontius Pilate about this shit. Why are you looking so nervous and sus? I don't know. Why would they keep that a secret? Guess they ain't decided what they want to do with him yet. Who do you think, motherfucker? Yeah. Are you the boss of me? Let me check my rule book here. Because we seem to be the same level, man. What's up? Shouting orders at me and shit. Watch your tone, motherfucker. We doing flashbacks too? I didn't see that coming. I think that's flashbacks. Like I can't even tell if this is Jim Cazabell. Okay, yeah. Hey man, I'm checking out my carpentry here. Leave me alone. I checked that table. It's sturdy enough for us to fuck on. Get on there. Are you deaf? That's my next question because I was calling out your shit. I was like, what's up? Well, see, there's these things called bar stools that I've invented. Like I said, bar stools. Yeah, terrible posture. Do they eat from the floor? Is that what she's tripping off of? Yeah, that must be what they're doing. Their little joke here about the future. Because I know in some cultures, especially in the Middle East, they eat the tables are really low and they sit on the floor essentially. God damn, dude, you fucking play baby. Also, they seem very familiar with each other. Like he was kissing her and shit. I was joking about fucking, like, but maybe is that Mary? I'm sure we're gonna get all the big names right. It's got to be Mary. I was expecting her to be hotter. She was a hooker, right? Wasn't his mom's name also Mary? She might have been. So that's why I say Mary of Magdalene and then also the Virgin Mary. Yeah, the Virgin Mary. Yeah, his mom was Mary. Kind of weird, Jesus. Start fucking a hooker, same name as your mom. Leave me alone. I'm rub one out. Just finished. Okay, now you can come in. Caiaphas, yeah, I recognize that name from Jesus Christ Superstar. Caiaphas, I think, is the one that has a very deep voice in that play. How dare you? We beat the shit out of him. Is that cool? Man, I expected to be 2 bottles in by now, man. We're like 20 minutes into this shit. This has been good so far. Like, fucking hell. So if I had a famous carpenter father, that would have been a funny joke, right? Because you don't deserve to hear me. Where did you get the money for all these fancy robes and staffs and shit? You guys, you ain't feeding the poor. I can tell that already. The hell, man. I really, really expected to be getting shot by now, man. This is hard to believe. How is this good? It's well made. I wasn't expecting that. Well shot. The costumes are great. Now I know it's been nominated for makeup, so we know the makeup's gonna be fire. So far, you can already tell, right? He's been getting some good makeup. Yeah, what's up, bitch? Why be cussing about? They'd have me on the cross in 10 minutes. Thank you for getting those hecklers in here to laugh at all my stupid jokes. You know, if the devils could cure motherfuckers, we'd be getting cures every week. Wait a minute, that don't make no sense. Why would devils be betraying each other? Devils want people to stay in people. You know? Now see, that's a worthwhile crime. Hey man, once you say it, don't spray it, motherfucker. God damn, this makes me want to watch Jesus Christ Superstar so bad. Damn, dude. Y'all nasty. You spitting on my. Oh, speaking of nasty, what the fuck you doing over there, man? The fuck is he doing? Everybody look at how awesome my robe is. Where's your proof at? In other words, shut the fuck up. Mindless contradiction. Somebody cut somebody's ear off and let's see what he does. That'll be the proof right there, right? Dude, why were you tongue kissing the column back there, man? I don't know, man. I just woke up and the Zoom is already on the computer. Somebody called it. Kick his ass. When he talks to Pontius Pilate, that's the one where in Jesus Christ Superstar, the fat boy was up there with all the hookers. Sunburn, like the actor got really bad sunburn shooting that, right? Best song in the entire play. Y'all dumb. That's my accusation. Back. My counter accusation. Deny God and I'll let you go. Check my ID. See what it says. Now, see, I'm the son of a dead God. You know, it's kind of a long story. Eat my son of God ass. That's right. Lock him up. See, you made me tear my robe, man. Bullshit. I'm mad as a motherfucker. He's so mad he tore his sweet ass robe, man. That's some shit. That's when you know you're pissed. Stay mad. Really? You hit like a bitch. You spit like a pussy. That's gotta be against the Bible, spitting in somebody's face, man. God damn, man! So, no, this is the official proceeding. They hit you and then spit on you. You can't sit there and take that, man. I don't give a fuck your hands tied or not, man. None of these dudes can fight. You know that shit right now. That's why they're priests. If they can fight, they'd be out there being a soldier. They can't bust a grape. Leave them to the mob. Fuck it. I didn't think this happened. According to Jesus Christ Superstar, he gets sent to Pontius Pilate because they didn't want to make a decision. Are we skipping that part? What's up, Mel? You think you're following the play? What the fuck? You know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, Peter denies him 3 times. Is that what he does? He denies him 3 times. That was another song in Jesus Christ Superstar. No, this is my second denial. I got one more in me. Get the fuck off me. I sell newspapers. That's why you know me. Every now and then I'll sell some hot dogs or something. You ain't seen shit. 3 times. That's why Peter's famous. Peter the Denier. We have Doubting Thomas. We had Thomas the Doubter. Who was it? Somebody else started to fight. Like, somebody else is famous for starting to fight, I think. Yeah, Peter. Jesus heard you too, man. You lying bitch. Well, you almost as bad as Judas. Yeah, right. Y'all fucking right. Too bad you smell like a bitch. Smells like bitch in here. That's right, motherfucker. He read you like the Bible. That's right. Look at it. I knew that shit, didn't I? I'm God as a motherfucker. Well, son of God as a motherfucker. We've done seen him heal an ear. We've seen him predict the future. That's we ain't seen him cast out no devils. They said he did, but we ain't seen it. We ain't seen him bring Lazarus back to life, but we've seen a couple miracles. I'm convinced. You denying bitch. On your knees, motherfucker. Go back in there and tell everybody you deny what the truth is. Ain't no sense crying now, man. Unless you get a microphone and shout it to the audience. No sense regretting this shit now. Exactly. You're weak. I mean, I would have denied him too. I ain't trying to get ripped apart by no mob, but I wouldn't have been sitting there talking about I'll follow him into hell, you know? I wouldn't be a good disciple. Because the going gets tough, the me gets going, you know? Harmless. I didn't know Judas's last name was Harmless. That is Judas, right? Too late. Denied. Go hang yourself, bitch. Hey, you better go buy yourself some drugs and forget about this shit. That's your problem. You know, if there's a Taco Bell around here, I can probably spend all this there. They don't get, see this. They're trying to soften the blow. It's like when Hollywood were trying to make the villain not so bad in the sequel. Like Barbados in the first Pirates of the Caribbean was a rancid, horrible fucking person. They bring him back and they try to make him, kind of okay. That's what they're doing here with this Judas shit. You did it, motherfucker. Throwing the silverback anchor to change shit. The fuck you want, man? So? You ain't never seen blood before? This is fucking Middle Age. No, Middle Ages was way after. This is BC. The streets in BC Earth, you seeing blood every day, man. Don't act like you ain't never seen blood before, motherfucker. But what the fuck you two want, man? Get a fire hose on these motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. They're possessed. Gotcha. Jesus Christ, man. He is tripping, man. See, you shouldn't have had the mushrooms in the Last Supper. He's about to punch you the fuck out. He's tripping. But those kids were already fucking with him, though, so that was a thing that actually did happen. They were fucking with him, and they should have been minding their own goddamn business. If you're street urchins, first of all, you have definitely seen blood in BC Earth, right? Come on now. They had shit going down the streets, man. They had trenches where they just dumped their shit and let this shit come down. There's blood. You've seen blood before, so don't act like you're fucking brand new. You've seen that shit. Second of all, how'd you even get to be that age if you be fucking with random dudes? They will knock you the fuck out, man, and take your shit. So what the hell? What is with these kids, man? How'd they get to be that old if they're just gonna be fucking with random dudes, right? But maybe we could say they were either possessed or compelled by God to fuck with Judas, so he'd go ahead and take himself out. I am thunderstruck. Like, this is actually halfway decent, man. I know it's going to get bad because I know that torture porn is in here. Like, I've heard that. It must be the latter part of the movie, right? So far, this has been compelling, man. I especially love the horror aspects of the shit, like with Judas, and these performances have been phenomenal. Like Peter, right? That guy's a great actor. These people are good. I love the guard that got his ear healed. I wish they'd followed up on that. Maybe I'll look and see some of the fan fiction and see if anybody ever talks about what that dude did. Like, did he become? I think he became. Some of the prisoners, some of the guards, converted to Christianity after Jesus died, right? That he may have been one of them. The got his ear healed. The hell what is with you motherfuckers, man? What, a man ain't allowed to bleed anymore, huh? This is like that old joke. Mike Golick talked about this. Mike Golick Jr. How many 10-year-olds would it take to kill you? He said it'd take at least 100 because he's fucking some of them up. He's a kind of a big dude. He used to play football, right? He'd fuck them up, man. He'd be swinging, throwing haymakers. But ultimately, they would wear him down, and it would take about 100. So the last 5 of that 100 would kill him. The other 95 would have been fucked up, right? So this is kind of like that. This is about 20 of them, it looks like. The fuck you want, man? I guess the implication is Satan is like fired him up. He gave them all like a donut or something so they'd fuck with this dude. Speaking of makeup, man, all this makeup's good. See, this is... I'm already thinking this movie's going to be the one to win. I don't want to be biased, but they've got a lot of people are getting makeup. Like, he's getting this makeup. So it's all in your head. Okay, you're just crazy. All right, that makes more sense. 2 kids fucked with him 10 hours ago, and now he's just seeing shit. All right. But we know Jesus is going to have that fire-ass makeup all the way through, right? He's already got some good makeup. Man, what the fuck is that behind you? That's not what you want to see. The fuck you looking at? Here's the thing, too, the interesting thing about Judas. Like I told you, I was really into Jesus mythology back in the day, right? Without Judas, Jesus doesn't get what he wants. Jesus wants to be killed so that he can sacrifice himself for the world's sins, right? Like, that's the whole point. That's the point of the Passion Play. They're trying to make sure you understand exactly what Jesus went through. So when you go sin, this is what you're doing. You're basically spitting in Jesus' face. They didn't really Give me time, man. I kind of wanted to drink in your death here. They got that son of a bitch looking at him. Not bad. Jesus is always my favorite part of Judas was always my favorite part of Jesus Christ Superstar. By the way, this is Pontius Pilate a little bit, but is Claudia even in the Bible? I don't think she is. But anyway, go back to my thought. The point of the passion play is that you see everything Jesus went through, everything, chapter and verse, every pain and ache and suffering he went through to have your sins forgiven. Because before he came along, you were born with original sin, right? So now you can actually have a chance to get into hell. Get into hell. I have a chance to get into hell. You actually have a chance to get into heaven because of what Jesus did, right? That's the whole philosophy. So Jesus had to die for this all to transpire. It was all part of the plan. Like God sent his only son to earth and then had him die for us. That's how much God loved us. He would sacrifice his only son, right? That's the whole metaphor. Yeah, what the fuck, man? You beat the dog shit out of him. Yeah, you ain't good. You ain't special, motherfucker. See, now we the real power, the Romans. We're scared. But we know you Romans like killing motherfuckers. That's why we came to you. We know you motherfuckers love to kill people. He's like, I'm intrigued. See, look at that makeup, man. That shit is great. Yeah, we heard about that shit. We saw the newsletter. We saw the message boards posts. Y'all tripping. Yeah. He done perplexed this motherfucker. Hey, man, Charlie, you take over. He's got me stumped, man. He said, fuck Caesar. We heard him. Yeah, see? Yeah, good job, Charlie. Like I was stumbling here, man. I was squandering. You're nailing it. Good shit. Yeah. You ain't gonna get your money? We gotta kill this motherfucker. See, he's much better, Jesus Christ Superstar. He's fat, he's sunburned, and he's singing, man. And he's got the whores all around him. It's a great fucking scene. It's my favorite scene almost in anything. And every time they do the play on stage, they have a different interpretation of that. They don't do the same thing every time, right? Sometimes he's gay. Sometimes he's vaudeville. Like it's always like a different, ridiculous interpretation. So man, I'm having some ear trouble. Like I heard that, like that's going around. Like you can fix a motherfucker up. Yeah, good shit. Really? Drink, motherfucker. I didn't spit in it. Damn, dude. I don't speak to Romans. Sorry. I only speak to my own kind. Oh shit. In Jesus Christ Superstar, you never talked to him. You wouldn't say shit to him. Yeah, those people suck, by the way. Backstabbers. Yeah, I was actually there. I heard it all. I'm more of a duke. That's how I see myself. Yeah, well, that ain't got shit to do with me then. Exactly. Yeah, so we're not a revolution. In heaven, sure. Let me tell you a story about some fishes and loaves. about to give him the link to the Dredge report. There's the truth, motherfucker. Claudia's not in the fucking Bible. Why are you bringing in extra characters, man? He gave me some fire testimony. He healed my ear. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. I ain't doing it. Huh. Yeah, take that shit on down the road. Wait a minute. No, King Harold is the one who did this. Not Pontius Pilate. I'm a fucking idiot. King Harold is the one who did the song and dance number in Jesus Christ Superstar. By the way, take a shot every time I mention that play. You'll be dead by the time I actually take my first shot. That's what it is. Shit, I've completely spaced. Yeah, they go to Pontius Pilate twice, right? Like, so it's Pontius first, King Harold, and King Harold is the one that Jesus doesn't talk to. He doesn't say a fucking word to him. In the play, at least. I don't remember the Bible. And then they come back to him and finally say, fine, fuck it, that's what you want? I wash my hands of it, right? Oh, and he has him whipped and hope that that'll satisfy the crowd. Okay, it's all starting to come together again. I got you. Yeah, here he is. He's King Harold. Maybe they are going to do the thing from the play, man, because was he a flamboyant dude, man, in real life? Maybe that's why they did that in the play in the first place. Look at him. He's looking kind of flamboyant to me. This motherfucker? Shit, I follow him on Twitter, man. Like, what are you bringing him to me for? Yeah. See, my wife is blind. I kind of want to see her, see me. Nice job, Stanley. Tell him to quit fucking around over there. This is giving me the vibe, man. They totally ripped off Jesus Christ Superstar, man. This is that same vibe. He had a bunch of weirdos around him and shit, and whores and dancers. He was taking it all kind of not serious. And like I said, flamboyant. Look at him. You could party with this motherfucker. It'd be a good party too. I bet his wine is fire. Yeah, Jesus ain't gonna say shit. Huh. Eat my religious ass. Huh. You're the only king here. I'm the emperor. What about you? I heard you're a good party girl, but other than that, and I got his slam piece intrigued. He is living it up here, man. Look at him. He's got shit. I want to get back to my stories and shit, man. Passions is on in 5 minutes. Get him out of here. Exactly. Man, other than the song and dance, this is the fucking scene, man. Dude, this is fucking great, man. Like, man, this motherfucker got what kind of cat is that? Leopard, maybe? Cheetah? It's probably cheetah. Look, you need to kill that motherfucker. I don't like the way he looked at you. Are you a man or a mouse? Maybe there was something about his wife in the Bible, actually. There was something about he talked to his wife. I don't know, maybe the movie's gaslighting me. She's definitely geeking up to kill that motherfucker. Yeah. Because the whole washing the blood off his hands was because he just whipped him and there's blood everywhere, right? Dad, God damn, you're a hater, man. The fuck? What do you mean rotten outpost? Then how about you kill Caiaphas if he's gonna do that shit? Yeah, yeah. You are kind of fucked either way, aren't you? He made a political decision. He don't give a shit if this dude's guilty or not. He's just trying to play the politics, man. God damn. God damn it. Prepare my whip. Jesus Christ. You need more men, man. Send me another legion. That little hop run they do with their armor, not very efficient. Why are your hands shaking, man? God damn. You ain't gonna be the one they kill. My head's gonna be the one rolling, motherfucker. Yeah, give me more. Look, man. Harold has already sent out 3 TikToks. He said this is bullshit. Leave me alone. Yeah, exactly. Eat my ass. Stay mad. Why don't you pass a law where you're allowed to kill people and then handle it yourselves, motherfucker? Next person to heckle me is getting a spear up their ass. You dropped the ball last time, Charlie. Let's see if you can do it this time. Don't try to kiss his ass now. We know you don't like this motherfucker. That's that old backhanded compliment. Hey, good shit. He been killing motherfuckers. Yeah. We call him Jesus the Ripper. Look at him. He's ready to kill another motherfucker right now. It takes 3 people just to hold him back. He's going to bite your face off if we let him go. Yeah. If I was that murderer, I'd go bite somebody in the neck as soon as they let me go. Because they're going to make this stupid-ass choice. We'd rather have a murderer in our midst. Go straight to him and bite him in the fucking neck right now just to make a point. He's like, yes! I'm biting some fucking necks, man. Release me. I'll take care of this shit right now. He won't have a throat to be talking shit. He's like, wait a minute, man. Hey, the crowd's already decided. There ain't no recount in American Idol. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Take these fucking chains off me. Well, I'd be killing like a motherfucker, boy. They done gave me carte blanche. The crowd loves me. Yeah, look at him. Straight for the neck, man. Please let me see what he does as soon as they release him. That's right. Yeah, grab his ass as you leave. Yeah, unchain me, bitch. Yeah, I'd be talking shit, boy. Squeeze his ass one time before you leave. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, man. Maybe next time. I'm just a better singer than you are. That's right. Yeah. Well, I'd make them fucking immediately regret their decision. Right? You passed right by him, man. You fucking passed right by him. You could have went straight for his neck. Man, I didn't think you'd be close enough to bite him. Man, I would have ripped the fuck out of his neck. Got carte blanche, man. Yeah. You're out of your fucking mind. Well, the good news is I just got a new whip, so, Well, you know his wife judging his ass. Yeah, chastise. I'll chastise him. Your beard is ugly. You really need to wash your fucking hair, and it wouldn't hurt you to have about a couple more showers, man. Chastise him, Yeah. Possible fan fiction wife is pissed. They're going to show every whip. All 41. I know I'm going to be drinking for this shit, man. This is going to be tedious as a motherfucker. They do it. I've seen the Passion Play one time for a friend. He was putting it on, so he invited me, and I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. And they do that, man. And they play a soundtrack, so you can hear him like, all of the noises he makes for every one of the 41 fucking whips. What are they call lashes? Every one of the 41 lashes, man. But didn't they do that in front of the crowd? Like, why are they taking some separate area? Oh, well, at least the Caiaphas is going to watch this shit. Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's what the murderer should have been doing. It's like, damn, man. We're going to kiss. Let's get it on, man. I'm not going to pre-drink. It has to get tedious first, but, I'm getting ready. This is gonna be ugly. 41, man. We're gonna make a sit. How long is this gonna take? I'll check the timer when they start, and then see what it is when they end. This is gonna be. One of the things I heard is that he has a thing on his back to protect his back from these hits, these lashes. One of the lashes didn't hit the thing in the back; it actually hit the skin and the side of his back, and so his scream of pain was real, and they kept it in. They actually kept it in, right? And the rest of the times he's faking it, right? In the play, I think it's actually Pontius Pilate who does it. Yeah, this is tedious. I'm not counting, but like this is gonna be a lot, right? Shit, I forgot to check. Okay, it was about 15 seconds ago, 20 seconds ago. So my counter is at 55, 15, I think. So we'll see how long this actually takes.
I don't want it.
You know, that actually doesn't taste bad. It's a little too coffee for me. Oh, they're actually saying it out loud. English numbers. Maybe not. Wait, it's supposed to be the back, man. You hit his leg. That's not fair. I'm going to take another shot, man. This is tedious as a motherfucker.
I don't want it.
There's Satan again. This Satan shit is really good. So they're even making the whipping scene less tedious. I thought it was, like what I had in my head of what this movie was is very different from what it actually is. I thought they're just going to belabor them, and they're doing a lot of the belaboring. But I thought they were going to belabor the entire experience. Dude, if you can't watch it all, that you fucking caused. Was that 40? Shit, man, this is less than a minute. I was expecting it to be about a 4-minute process. It is on the play. In the play, they really milk it, man. The passion play I saw on stage, they milked the fuck. It took forever, man, to do those 41 last year. First of all, it was one person, not two. It was going faster. I'm still standing, bitch. Yeah, keep going. I got this. Yeah. You whip like a bitch. Yeah, that's right. I ain't got all day. Let's go ahead and let's finish this off, man. Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. Hold on now, man. Hold on. Oh, boy, that is not good. I would have stayed down. Fuck standing back up. Cat of nine tails, is that what that is? Holy shit. Boy, I bet that hurts like a mother. I've been whipped, man. Hey, man, come on. You fucking horse playing ass motherfucker. I just got that table. Ironically, I bought it from a different dude named Jesus. Boy, this motherfucker be horseplay. You be playing too much, man. You're definitely setting the whole vibe like the Romans just ain't taking this shit serious, man. Y'all some idiots. I've been whipped. That may have been the one right there. Because you see how I went on his side? And he actually reacted? We'll never know, but that might have been the one right there. But, my stepfather, grown-ass men, would be hitting me with the belt and shit, you know, back and, you know, ass and legs and shit like that, right? I thought that was bad. I didn't know shit, man. This right here, this is some shit. Jesus. I still can't believe those bitch-ass motherfuckers left, man. Yeah, hilarious. Oh. Yeah, other people's pain is so funny. God damn. Jesus Christ, dude. Other people's pain is hilarious. Oh.
I don't want it.
Might as well kill it. Oh, is that his mom? What the fuck? I think his mom was there for his death, wasn't she? I think that is in the Bible. That means there's two different Marys there. Man, they're gonna make me get the other bottle. Okay, it's way longer. It is as long as I thought. Jesus Christ, but you can see his ribs, man. They brought him down to the white meat. Like I said, I don't like torture porn. Goddamn, not my face, motherfucker. They told me I was gonna die beautiful. Yeah, see, I don't like torture porn, man. This shit is just tedious. They cut back to him again. I'm taking another drink because this is bullshit. Yes, let's stay with her. Satan over there digging it, man. He's probably got a hand in his pants right now. That was interesting what they did there. The camera comes past the column first. You have the anticipation of seeing her and you don't see her at first. That's a very interesting thing. Come on, man. Goddamn, we get the fucking point, you assholes. Plus, it was just 41, man. I know the fucking Bible said 41. This has been about 800 fucking lashes. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all lying.
I don't want it.
There's gonna be worse shit here, man. I need to pace myself, but goddamn. Every time I thought about watching this movie, this was the part that I was like, this is gonna be the worst part of the movie. Because they milked the fuck out of it, man. Who is that motherfucker, by the way? We really need those like title cards like in anime where they'll say who the fuck it is you're seeing. What the relationship is. You did this shit. You talked him into it. Man, don't be giving me your fucking used napkin. That shit ain't gonna... If that's for Jesus, that ain't gonna help shit. You better have some ointment or something. Cocaine. No, cocaine will elevate. You need something down it, right? Heroin or something. There's no fucking way this has only been 41 lashes. Y'all some lying bitches. Oh, you tired, huh? I'm sorry I made you tired. Not on my back, you fucking asshole. Probably don't matter, but... Really? Y'all some lying about... There's no way, man. I'm checking the Bible. I'm checking your story. It said 41 fucking lashes. Am I tripping, man? Am I wrong? This has been 9,000 fucking lashes, you lying bitches. You're trying to milk this shit. Once you go watch Saul, you want to be some torture porn ass motherfuckers. Look at it. Is that Satan? Who's that with him? Is that his son? What is that with him? Dude, it's creepy as fuck. It looks like the baby's coming out of him, too. What's up, man? Good shit over there. You're doing great, Jesus. Those motherfuckers are tired. They're like, God damn. Hopefully I got hepatitis. Now you do, too. Oh, he's looking at the feet where you be washing the feet. That's the thing. The washing the feet shit, man. The Bible's obsessed with that shit. I never got, even as a kid, I was like, what the fuck, man? I guess it's some Serbian ass shit. He's a sub, I guess, Jesus.
I don't want it.
Kind of the point, right? We're only an hour in, man. We got another hour of this shit. Which, I have to say, if I'm being honest, Other than this fucking man, they are milking them. They are milking this like a fucking cow, man. Thank fucking Christ. Morons. Caiaphas left 2 hours ago, man. Everything after that was pointless. We're too tired to take him away. Dumbasses. Well, you talk about great makeup. My God. I think that first cat of nine tails that went around the side of his body, that's the one that was real. That actually hit his skin and actually hurt him, and his reaction was real. That's the one that it was. Because that's one of the things I heard about this, right? He's a great actor. He stayed in character. He didn't say, "You motherfuckers!" I would have. Yeah, drag him on his back, you dicks. But what I was saying, though, is that this, generally speaking, this has been fucking pretty well done, man. Like this, the cinematography, the music, the performances, the costuming, the makeup. The makeup's been phenomenal. I was not expecting it to be this competent. Oh, I don't think I ever finished what I was saying about Judas. Judas's role was vital to all this. Like, if we're going to save all of humanity, save their sins, Judas needed to be betrayed. Oh, that's what this is for, is to wipe out the blood. Yeah, the blood of Christ. Man, if you bottle that shit, you realize what you can sell that for? The blood of Christ after he's dead? Probably got magical qualities. Hell yeah, man, that'd be some good. You put that shit in some wine, just a little bit. Be curing motherfuckers. So Judas had to betray Jesus for all this to work. If Judas hasn't betrayed Jesus, we don't even have a Jesus Christ anymore, right? Yeah, put that crown of thorns on him. Yeah, hilarious. Tell you what, you sure are funny, James. Yeah, that's right. Morons. Why you guys so invested in this shit, man? That's right. On your knees, bitch. That's right. You awesome assholes. I don't know why they care so much, man. They are enjoying this shit way too much. So Judas had to betray Jesus, right? But he's vilified. And that's never made any sense. Even as a kid, I was like fucking 10 years old. I just said, obsessed with Jesus and, reading all the stories and shit. And even then, I put it together. Before I even heard anybody else talk about it, I was like, wait a minute. Like, this was vital to the process. But he's vilified. He killed himself. Everybody talks, he's the ultimate betrayer. Anytime somebody betrays anybody, they be talking about Judas this, Judas that. He played a vital function, right? Jesus wanted him to do this. And even Jesus calls him out, hey, you dare, kiss me, you betrayer, all that shit, whatever. You betray the man, son of God, or whatever it was he said, right? We're in another flashback, I guess. But so even he calls out Judas, but this is what he wanted, man. This is a vital part of the process. So that's never made sense to me. It's just one of the inconsistencies in the Bible, right? And religion isn't supposed to make sense, I guess. But it's never fucking made sense to me that's like he's so vilified when he was just doing his vital role. None of this happens without Judas. I guess Jesus could have turned himself in. Was it necessary? Think about it. Actually, now that I think about it. He could have just walked up to the Caiaphas and said, hey, man, lock me up. Let's do this. Let's start the process. But it's like a ritual. It's like a blood sacrifice, right? In a blood sacrifice, you have to have a ritual. You have a recipe. You do this. You do this. It has to happen in a certain order. You do this. You do that. You do this. Tell you what. I shouldn't feel this way, but she's kind of hot. They got him, and he got a glow up right now, man. On your feet. You don't have to be on your knees. Yet. Yep, he pulled her out of the muck, right? That's right, genuflect. You guys Need to start watching some stand-up comedy so you can know what actually is funny. Like, what shit is actually funny. If you're drunk, I get it. Damn, dude. Tell you, these guards making fun of him is starting to get me to fucking, it's starting to be tedious as well. Like, they're just milking shit, right? We knew this, we were going to get to this part of the movie. Yeah, he is fucked up. Don't be feeling bad. We know you're a dick. Y'all went too far, man. That wasn't cool. Look at this motherfucker. He would never have recovered from this, man. Think about it. Think about everything that's happened to him. He would have died because infection exists back here, and we don't have no antibiotics, man. He would have fucking died within a week or two. He was already dead. So you might as well crucify his ass at that point. Look at you motherfuckers. Look at this son of a bitch. Not good enough. Then why didn't you stay and watch, motherfucker? He left 20 lashes in. See, that's the biggest problem I got with this motherfucker. He didn't even watch the whole process. You crucified motherfucker. Asking somebody to do some shit you ain't gonna do is pretty much you doing it, right? Yeah. Hold on now. Yeah. This is dialogue straight from the. This shit is straight. This shit is straight from the Jesus Christ Superstar, man. Which I assume is straight from the Bible. Eat my ass. This guy's a phenomenal actor, man. He did Person of Interest. So good, man. He was phenomenal here. Like, I'd have to say his performance has been exquisite. Hey, that sounds like traitor talk, bitch. Get your ass over. How about we scourge you, motherfucker? By the way, I noticed you replaced that robe you tore. So, where are you getting all your money? Why they keep showing his fucking wife? I don't know where his wife stands on any of this, man. They keep showing his fucking wife. Kick his ass. That's right. You can put down this rebellion. You're fucking Rome, man. They ain't gonna. What are they gonna do against Rome? You would crush these motherfuckers. Put this shit down. Don't be afraid of these motherfuckers getting mad. Stomp them out or you're a bitch. That's right. You're going to bow to these motherfuckers. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to wash my hands. Hey, you didn't bring my liquid soap, man? You just brought water? Where's my soap? Even the fucking, like, transitions to the flashbacks and the flashbacks themselves. Powerful stuff, man. Oh, we're going to go back to the dinner. Okay. I got you. Man, I was not expecting this movie to be well made. I'm very, very disappointed. I wanted to do like a Cloud Atlas rant about this movie. Because that shit was ass from the very beginning to the very end. It's the worst movie I've ever seen. And I've seen some shitty movies. Zero redeeming qualities in that fucking movie. Do it, motherfucker. If Jesus existed, he was one delusional motherfucker, right? Yeah, she's out of here. So I guess she doesn't want him to do this. I didn't know where she stood on this, man. They keep cutting to her. He was one delusional motherfucker, and he died for nothing, man. Although we still talk about him 2,000 years later, so I guess he had a legacy, right? I want to know what happened to that murderer, man. There we go. Now, I promise you, now I know you just got whipped the fuck up, right? I promise you I'd not be carrying this cross, man. Fuck off. I guess I did it with everybody, huh? Man, you gonna carry me carrying this cross? I ain't carrying this motherfucker. Fuck off. He was talking shit, man. No, man. Make me. Make me. Look, it is. Damn, man. They're still whipping his ass. They would just have to keep whipping him, man. Look at this son bitch. He just ride his donkey. That motherfucker's a super villain. Caiaphas, and they're making us what? He's the super villain of this movie. I want to whip his ass. I'm not even religious. I don't give a fuck about Jesus. And I want to whip his ass, man, because this is some bullshit. Man, they're giving him the Cersei treatment, man. Somebody's about to whip their dick out. Shame. I bet George R. R. Martin definitely was thinking of this shit scene when he wrote that shit. He was definitely thinking of this scene, man. Look, man. Even if I did carry the cross, the second you whip me one time, I'm dropping that shit and you're going to have to carry yourself. Fuck off. He's doing all this shit in service of God, though, right? So, you know. Who is this motherfucker? Is that his brother? Maybe it's his brother. Hey, Lucifer, we ain't seen you in a minute. Last time you had that creepy-ass baby. What the fuck was that about? That must be Jesus' brother over there. Because he did have one, right? He had several brothers. Hey, Lucifer, you mind hanging out with Caiaphas? Get that son of a bitch. I need him. I want blood, man. I need him dead. I want to see the after credit scene is going to be that Lucifer fucking him. Dude, through this crowd, you're tripping. Well, you got a helicopter? That's the only way you're getting over here. Man, motherfuckers be spitting, man. I wish I loved anything as much as I love these motherfuckers love spitting. The fuck is it with you and spit? Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here for a while. Man, you can kiss my ass, man. That's just how it is. I know I'm big talking big because I'm not in a situation. There was plenty of times I told my stepfathers, fuck off. Just keep hitting me. I'm not going to do it. Because there's only so much a man can take, man. One of my stepfathers was talking about finish this page of homework right now. I'm going to whip your ass. He beat me for like an hour, and I said, fuck you, I'm not doing it. I refuse. And it wasn't even about the homework, it was about him telling me to do the shit, so that I just wasn't going to fucking do it, man. Finally, he gave up. He said, fine, you can fail class. Yeah, that was my point an hour ago, bitch. Meanwhile, these other two thieves he's going to die with, I guess they went to heaven with Jesus. He saved their souls or some shit right before they died. One of them. Maybe it was one of them did. The other one was talking shit, I think. I don't remember, man. I've watched a lot of anime since the last time I read the Bible, so it's kind of all mixed together, right? I think these are these same motherfuckers, man. The whole time. At some point, they rolled dice to see who gets to keep his shit, like his robe and sandal. He didn't really have much, but whatever it was he had, they wanted to keep it, right? So they were throwing dice to see who would win it. They're going to definitely show that scene. Believe that shit. This time the cross is going up your ass. There's no way I'm carrying it anymore. Fuck you. That was one heavy motherfucker too, boy. Y'all carry it. He was always clumsy. Damn, man, you knocking your laundry over your shit? Or your soup? Fuck all y'all. It's not gonna happen, man. did they help him carry it at some point when he just couldn't do it anymore? Because a man can only do so much. Like I said before, even if he wanted to carry it, there'd be a point where he physically couldn't carry it anymore, right? I mean, it's not like you can level up with that God power, right? Physically, you can only do so much. That is the thing. Then your body shuts down. What's up, Mom? That's right. She gave that shot of adrenaline he needed. She slipped him an A-ball or something, right? Give him that energy. Can you just think about it, like if you're in pain, you do not want to take cocaine because it elevates everything. It makes you feel everything more, right? So if your pain's a 10, that cocaine will make your pain a 15. None of your business, motherfucker. Like we got somebody to torture over here. Oh, don't be feeling guilty now, motherfucker. Hey, get off my ass, motherfucker. Again, you ain't my fucking boss. We draw the same paycheck. Boy, these motherfuckers be out of their station, man. Out of pocket. Damn, man, now they're whipping just random people. I guess once you get your whip on, you just can't stop, right? It's like Doritos. Man, they are crazy with that whip, man. You could have started me out closer. That's another thing you could have done. Okay, this shit's getting tedious. Can we get to the fucking hill, man? That's another thing they're milking is this fucking cross thing. Look, I get the metaphor, but goddamn. Who the fuck are you? I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. This movie got too many fucking characters. Half of you, there ain't no way half of you were in the Bible. It's like, damn, he's only made it 2 blocks. We got another 17 blocks to go. Yeah, this is tedious, man. Can we cut to the fucking chase? Stick the cross up your ass. Stick the whip up your ass after the cross. And kiss my ass. I only bought 2 bottles, man. I'm going to need to do something here in a minute. Moron. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Instead of whipping him, help him, punk. Like I said, there's only so much you can fucking do. You can whip this motherfucker all you want to. There is only so much you can do. Like y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me watching this movie, by the way. Crying and hiding in my dad's arm. Oh, you're gonna make the people do it? Fuck you. I got a kid over here. You see my kid, right? He said you motherfuckers help. That whip's going up your ass before I help. It's none of my business. Hey, fuck you. Wow, they're really just going to drag this motherfucker because he was looking. So what are we going to do with my kid? We got somebody to watch her? What the fuck? What, are you offended or something? Now I'm on their side. Before announcing, like, do you even know what his charges are? Do you know if he did it, motherfucker? Damn, judgmental ass bitch. Oh, so the guards aren't going to help, okay? Well, you needed one extra dude, man. Well, you're going to have to carry me too, right? You whip me too much. Yeah. He's starting to regret that shit he said, ain't he? He is done, man. Holy shit, this makeup, by the way. God damn, that's so good. What's up, man? I heard that judgmental shit you said. Your daughter's gonna grow up to be a whore. Yes, that was too far. I'm sorry, man. Like, she might grow up to be a bartender, which is almost as bad. That was a girl, right? I don't know. Damn, really? You still whipping? The fuck's wrong with you, man? What do you not understand about the more you whip him, the longer this shit's gonna take? What do you not understand about that? Y'all some dumb motherfuckers, man. Like I said, it's like Doritos. Once you start whipping, you just can't stop. You talk about salt in the wounds. That fucking dust would almost be as bad. You just can't stop whipping, man. That is a real good way to start a riot. You just indiscriminately whipping motherfuckers. I suppose. I could use an upper right now, but then again, like I said, that'd make that pain worse, so probably not. Keep that. You'll be able to sell that shit for $100 later. Really? You gonna kiss that blood? Boy, you people were nasty back then, man. Who do you think you are, motherfucker? Yeah, just... Caiaphas is a supervillain. These are Satan's minions, man. These motherfuckers are way too into this shit. Boy, this shit is just endlessly hilarious to these motherfuckers. There ain't no way this shit is that funny. These are the kind of people that laugh at Carrot Top, man. They're the ones that made Friends so popular, thinking that shit was funny. What about that shit you were talking about 10 minutes ago? This is hilarious, man. Put on another episode of Friends. Isn't it funny how it's like every episode's called the one with whatever? Hilarious. Eat my fucking... And finally somebody's standing up to these bitches. Yeah. Well, you're acting like you got all day, motherfucker. Well, you making this shit really last long. I don't know why I got singled out in this shit anyway, man. Damn. I was just trying to take my daughter to the market, or son, or whatever, you know. I guess it's like they wanted one representative Jew to stand in for... That's what it is. They wanted a Jew to stand in for Jesus. The rest of them will carry the motherfucker, but they needed the obligatory Jew, right? Jesus. One of the really clever things, like, you motherfucker, they did with his wardrobe, they put some robes on him after he got whipped, right? You can see the traces of the whip marks in blood in the back of his robe. If you look at the back of his robe, there's patterns of blood that match his whip marks on his back, right? That's good shit. That's good costuming. I don't want to pause it because this has been glitchy as fuck, right? And so far we've gotten like a full hour without any lagging or anything. I don't want it to start lagging every 2 minutes. Sometimes if I pause it, it'll lag every 2 minutes. It takes forever to finish the movie. But I need more drink, man, because this shit's fucking tedious. This is tedious as a motherfucker. Wrap this shit up so I don't have to like pause it and get another drink. Well, is it possible I have anything within reach? Because these bottles are just too rough. I may have a few things back here. This feels like something. No, salt. Ah, shit. Poor planning, man. Yeah. Fuck. Take a drink every time he falls to the ground. Jesus Christ, man. I'm just gonna lay here for a while. For the shit this dude was talking, I like this guy's little mini character arc here. He was talking shit at first. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Damn, dude, you're on my neck, man. Move that shit away. Shit. He'll be able to take a nap on that cross, man. Because he is tired as a motherfucker. Damn, you talk about that almost there, man. That's gonna be another 6 hours. We're going up a hill. You out of your fucking mind. You better get some of those eagles from fucking Lord of the Rings. Fly my ass up there. That's another thing. That's why I can never be religious. I ain't loving my enemies. Fuck you. That loving my enemy shit, that is not happening, man. So, I mean, that's great for you religious motherfuckers. I don't remember that shit in the Bible. Again, my memory's flawed when it comes to that shit. There's that bitch ass Caiaphas ass bitch ass motherfucker, man. Tripping, man. I would be dead if I was taking a shot every time he fell to the ground. That's for damn sure. Where'd the fucking guard? Every now and then we see the guards. Maybe they only get it up, dude. I told you I wasn't doing it no more. If you start that shit, kiss my ass. The guards must help him get it up, and then they leave and stop helping. Like, that must be what's happening. Because every time we see him fall, he's by himself. Oh, we there? Oh, we're there. Okay. Shit. Good shit. I'm leaving, motherfucker. Yeah, I guess we're there. I see the ladder. Really? You gonna give me one last whip? Man, I feel repetitive as a motherfucker, but man, the way they just be indiscriminately whipping people, you don't even understand how much that pisses me off. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And they just take it. I guess what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Kill the guards? Not really. But that's some bullshit, man. That's how rebellions start, with shit like that, right? You just start, people just fucking hate your guts. And it's a feeling that never goes away. And it's so easy to avoid by just not doing random acts of cruelty, man. The random acts of cruelty just make motherfuckers hate you. It's so unnecessary to keep order. They've got a bunch of psychopaths, man. That's their fucking guards. Yeah, you acting like you got all day, motherfucker. You would have been here 2 hours ago if you'd act like you had some fucking sense. They're really stuck up on him being like a king, aren't they? Why do you care so much? You're not even fucking religious. Well, I can comfort myself in knowing the Romans had lead in their wine, so he slowly went blind and insane, that guard. We're about to do that fucking nail into the crosshair. I guess I'm going to have to pause it because I need more drink, man. I can't do this. So, I took a break, of course. And I found some Fireball. I actually have a shit ton of these left. I remember from when I did my last epic rap battles, which is when I was taking shots. Fireball doesn't really go down easy. It's a lot rougher than thought it was, but everything else I have is even worse. I don't like my throat burning, right? So I'm kind of a bitch that way. But, good enough. The body of the Christ. I see what you're doing. You're using the bread as the body of the Christ. Then they're going to do the wine and the blood of the Christ, right? Gotcha. I see the metaphor. You gotta wonder. Okay, I want to see it. I'm actually gonna see if a doctor ever looked at this shit. Could somebody actually survive all this damage up to this point? I don't believe it, man. Like they're going way overboard. There's no way that all this happened. One man couldn't fucking survive all this shit, man. It's there's not enough time passed for infection, but the loss of blood alone, man. And he wasn't really a big strapping man anyway. I mean, his fucking heart would have given out, man. So yeah, it just feels excessive, right? Like if this really happened, there's no way it was this bad. But they want to make it as bad as possible so that his sacrifice is as big as possible. That's the whole point, right? So I get it. I see the vision. I know what you're doing, but I don't believe it. Even if we remove any religious parts of it, right? That's got to be his brother. Yep. That would hurt. Although I've heard tell they actually go through the wrist. They go here, right? They don't go here because if you go here, the weight of the body would tear the hand off. So you would fall off the cross. There's no way they went through the palms. It's typically depicted in paintings, and that's what Mel Gibson's going off of is the paintings and the lore and all the mythology. I'm not sure exactly what denomination religion he is. Probably Pentecost. The way I don't remember which religion is obsessed with the Passion of the Christ anyway. Passion plays and shit. But whichever one it is, this is not where they would have done it. And I think there's even evidence from history because people got crucified in real life, right? So they were crucified in real life. So they would go here, right? Because so the bones of the wrist would hold up the body. That's the whole point, right? You're trying to hold the body up. Even though they also tie the rope. You're trying to hold the body up. The weight of the body would pull out of the hand. So there's no way it's through the palm of the hand. So that's bullshit. And here's the thing. I think I used to be obsessed with the Shroud of the Turn. The Shroud of the Turn, yeah. And I think the Shroud of the Turn depicted the wounds here, not here. Which gave it validity. People are like, okay, well maybe this is real. It gave it validity, right? Man, this is fucking tedious. I don't need to shake it, but whatever. You try to stretch him out. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. You're trying to teach him how to do it, and you're doing it wrong through the palm of the hand, you fucking idiot. So you don't know what you're talking about. Nope, still tedious.
I don't want it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, the whole thing with the feet don't matter because they have the little support thing there, right? I mean, it matters to him because it hurts like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, as far as load bearing goes, it's accurate. They're still laughing. There's no way this shit is this fucking funny, man. Even if you hated a motherfucker, you wouldn't be laughing this much. And I'm assuming they don't hate him. Like, they're just, like I said, they're going way overboard. Tell you what, regardless of all the other shit they do, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I guess in this way they can then lift him up like that. I guess that makes sense. The crucifixion itself is one of the most painful ways to go, even without all the other shit, right? Because, like I said, you're asphyxiating over a long period of time. You're slowly suffocating. Hilarious. I can't get over why they think this is so funny. It doesn't, like, it just, again, like, that's what makes this so over the top. If it was a little, they really want to drive the point home and all the suffering, all the shit. So there's a religious purpose to everything we're seeing here. It's not. This is not just a narrative story. This story has an agenda. Oh, okay. So you just turn him over so you can bend over the nails. Okay, I guess it would have made more sense to lift him up like that, right? Yeah, the body of the Christ. We get it. Maybe that dude we keep seeing with his mother is one of the disciples and not his brother. He must. Maybe he's like Simon or some shit. Because some of the disciples watched the crucifixion. I don't remember which ones. I'm just happy this means if we're at this part, the movie's almost over. Yeah, we're out of songs and um, Jesus Christ Superstar. Because once we get to this point, I think there's only one more song. Oh, god damn it. Spilling my shit. This must have been an exhausting movie to make for this sumbitch. Be in pain for 2 hours. That's your job. Yeah, hilarious. I just so over the top, man. It's ridiculous. I can see you cracking a couple jokes, but to be laughing nonstop for 6 hours as you torture this motherfucker, I just don't believe it, man. Like, you'd have to be on some meth or something, you know? And maybe they were, who knows? I am, man. I'm going to heaven forever. That's saving myself. Yeah, I think one of the thieves talked shit. The other one was with him. Obviously, I had it rougher than you, man. Your skin's almost clean. Look at me. Yeah, he was talking about himself, dumbass. Destroy the temple and come back in 3 days. I'll see you in 3 days. Fuck this motherfucker. Like I said, I don't give a shit about either religion. I have no dog in this fight. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this motherfucker. And that's another thing. I wouldn't be talking about nobody forgiving nobody, man. Kiss my ass. Yeah. I think this motherfucker knows what he do. He knows what he do. Look at him. He knows. I heard him. That dude just wants to troll motherfuckers. Speak for yourself, motherfucker. What's around your neck there? What is it? What the fuck did you do to deserve this shit? Weren't they just thieves? If they were just thieves, they didn't deserve this shit. You're crazy. You talking crazy, man. Yeah, on this day. Well, yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going there together. I'll take you up there, but I got to come back because I got some shit to do in 3 days. Yeah, there's one hater and one guy on his side. That's right. Take this hater out. I heard you were talking shit. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what you get for talking shit. Hey, we're allowed to punish him, not you. I actually enjoyed that. So the bird can't get in on the fun, huh? Y'all tripping. They got there's very specific rules here about what people can and can't do around these motherfuckers. Where's Satan at? I need some horror, man. Yeah, there they are. They're gambling for his shit. High roll gets his robe. I don't know why the fuck you'd want his robe, but here we are. See, that's some shit I believe would happen. Assuming there's anything of value he had, I can totally believe they would draw lots for his shit. But this like nonstop laughing, you got to be on some meth or something, man. There's no fucking way it's this funny. Hey, the weather app said that this wasn't going to happen today, man. This is weird. I'm out of here. That dude always be leaving early, man. He's the type of motherfucker, and in Lord of the Rings, he'd leave after the first ended. Miss the last 7 endings, right? And all this time, I still look good. Drink it in, baby. Drink it in. Oh, is this too uncomfortable for you? Y'all leaving, huh? You can tell that he's a little misshapen. I think that's why they're not really focusing on the full body shots here, because from his neck to his waist, he's thicker than he should be because they need to put the prosthetics there, right? For the makeup. They need to have the wounds go into the skin, so you need like this much prosthetic so that the wound can go in halfway, right? See, that doesn't look real to me, unfortunately. This is not as good a job as what they've been doing with the face. So, good shit. You notice they're not really focusing on it too much. It looks saggy, it just looks saggy and misshapen. It's not great. But from here up is okay. But like when they show more down there, like you can see the shit kind of sagging, and it doesn't look real to me. But that's not the makeup is still phenomenal. Like that's a very minor complaint. And they're shooting around him, so they knew what was happening. There's only so much you can do. He's skinny, man. If the character was fat and the actor was skinny, you could get away with it. Because you just have him with fat prosthetic and then go into it, right? But the character is skinny and the actor is skinny, so it's hard to do. Is that his brother? Can't tell, man. You can't tell if he's a disciple or the brother, and it could be one and the same. One of his brothers may have been a disciple. I don't remember. I wanted an audience, man. Why are you such a hater over there? Everybody dipped. He's like, hurry up, God. Goddamn. You ain't suffered enough. Remember, God's the same one who trolled Abraham about killing his son. Yeah, see, at the end, his delusion faded and he realized, wait a minute, this is bullshit. They didn't do the spirit inside. What's that all about? He is playing his role to the end, man. See, like she's got the makeup on her face. It's subtle. It's not the same as like what they did with him, but it's good. Looks real as fuck. I'm out. I'll see you in 3 days, and then you're gonna wait a long fucking time for you to see me again. Like at least 2,000 years, probably 3,000 years. It's gonna be a long fucking time. They thought like the second coming would be like not just like when he come back in 3 days, right? But the second coming was going to be within their lifetimes, and they thought, well, in the first 100 years, then it'd be within the first 1,000 years. And now it's like, man, motherfucker, the fuck is he? Starting to feel like it might not happen. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. Look at that shit. I wonder where because yeah, that's nice. I do wonder how far they're going to take the story because the whole point is the whole passion play part, right? Are they going to show him coming back or not? They're going to do Doubting Thomas because he hangs out. Comes back and visits a lot of different people, right? Huh. That was weird. The sky cracked open. Yeah, punish. I want fuck this dude. Punish Caiaphas. Run like the bitches you are. Oh, shit ain't funny anymore, huh? Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Yeah, tear that church in half. All the people who pissed us off are gonna be punished. That's right, crush that motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. Lester. God damn, man. They break their legs to make it happen faster or some shit, right? Hurry up and die, motherfucker. We're trying to get out of here. Yeah, don't you touch that body. He's gone, man. Oh, wait a minute. The spirits make sure he was dead. Okay. Be some shit if he's like, ow, man. Yeah, you've been showered with the blood of Christ. You dead as hell. God damn, that's nasty. I thought it was when he was still alive they did the spirit thing to make him die faster. I don't remember it being like proving he's dead. It was a mercy, right? That's what I thought. Well, goddamn. Maybe he was right. Too late, motherfucker. Yeah, oh, you burned your little hand. Oh, bitch ass. There's no crying in religious zealotry. You forgot your helmet, man. Like they're gonna charge you for that shit. Yeah, Satan's pissed. Or happy, I can't tell. They should have shown the part where he tempted Jesus. All this can be yours, right? If the price is right. You know, I don't think I'm gonna need the rest of this. Thank fucking Christ. This was generally a good movie. I gotta say, well made, well acted. Special effects, makeup were fucking phenomenal. Really good. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think this movie won makeup. I would have said Lemony Snicket, and the other choice was to see inside, right? But in this case, just over the top good makeup, right? Just absolutely. Other than the shit I was saying about the chest, right? So I'm gonna still do my video for that, right? But like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I think this one, we'll see. But they went over the top with some of the shit, and it's to a political purpose, a religious purpose. So you should never make a movie with agendas. You should just be trying to tell the best story you can. That's my approach. I would never make a movie to try to create something in people's minds, change people's minds, make a political point, make a religious point. It's not why I got into filmmaking. It's not why I got into storytelling. I just want to tell stories. If people feel one way or another, they change their mind or whatever, that results organically from the story I tell. Okay, great, whatever. But like, once you start trying to inject messages into movies, you get a shitty story. And that's the problem. That's the big drawback this movie has. They made choices for religious reasons, and it really hurt the movie. So they're going to do this part, but it's just like there was too many whiplashes. They were milking some of the torture porn way too much, to the point where you don't believe that he would survive. The guards laughing all the time, I just don't buy it. Like, maybe one person could be a sociopath, but you had like six of them. And even then, I don't believe they would think it was that funny. So I just don't buy it, man. So those are the off-kilter choices I think were just religiously motivated, right? So it hurts the story. If not, so you just left right as you opened the door, huh? I waited till you opened the door, then I dipped. So, anybody got a new robe for me? Because, those are kind of bloody. So, I wasn't delusional after all. Look at me, I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm doing another 3 shows. And then, like I said, it's going to be a long-ass wait till the next time you see me. Oh, shit. At least we didn't see Jesus' dick. Thank you for that. Yes! I made it. I've been dreading this shit all month. You don't even want to know how much I've been dreading watching this shit. Oh, I fucking made it. I never have to watch this piece of shit movie. It's not. It's not a piece. It's actually better than I thought it was. Here's the thing. As a movie, I give it a 7 out of 10. Or Hunter. Well, I'm going to be doing this next Friday. So, because I already knew, like, with Limited, once I saw Limited Stick, I wanted to give Hunter a good movie to watch. And I know other people watch these too, but he's the only one who comments. If you comment, I'll call you out, but you aren't commenting, so I'm talking to the person who comments. He watches every one of these movies I put out there, and then he grades them, right? So this week, I'm recording this on Saturday, so yesterday I did Lemony Snicket from earlier this week. 6 days from now, I'm going to do this movie. You know, this Friday, I'm going to put this out there. Because I want to see, like, here, the best movie I'll see in a while and the worst movie I'm going to see in a while, and see what he thinks of two of them. So I'll grade it on his scale. He does 5 stars, right? As a movie, I will give this 3.5 stars because it's well made, well produced, well acted. The music was great. The production quality was great. The costumes were great. The performances were fucking phenomenal. Like I said, I've already made why it is not further more than 3.5 is for the reasons I said. You know, the storytelling really fell off because they had an agenda. As a religious movie with the agenda they were trying to achieve, they got a 5 out of 5. They nailed what they were trying to do, and this movie made a shit ton of money for that reason. They had a specific audience they were gearing it towards. This movie was not made for me, right? It wasn't made for me. For the people this movie was made for, you get a 5 out of 5. 5 stars. You accomplished exactly what you set out to do, and that's why people responded to it, and that's why it was such a big hit. So, 2 different scales. This movie ain't for me. And I knew that, which is why I never watched it. So, fuck. The long national nightmare is over. I never have to think about this fucking. Well, I have to think about it one more time when I do the makeup video.
I don't want it.